6, a helping hand with your land.
Neil from Essex here with today's 3-Minute Thursday. Today we're going to have a short conversation on engine horsepower and its relationship to lift capacity of your loader. It's really common for a new tractor buyer to come into our store with engine horsepower is like one of the primary specifications that they're looking for. We are all very programmed to look at that and think that engine horsepower relates to all the power that our machine is going to have, right? Every guy that walks into our parts counter is going to know what size engine is underneath their hood, probably long before they even remember the model number that's on the side of their tractor. That's really common, actually. And I can sit and tell you exactly what's underneath the hood of my Ford Explorer too. You know, it's just we're all wired that way. Horsepower is a number we really pay attention to. And a lot of guys will equate in a tractor that horsepower number to be really explaining to them the full capacity of what that tractor is going to be able to do. So these two models right here are a Kubota L2501 at 25 horsepower and an L3901 at 39 horsepower. So 25 and 39, and you're going to notice they sit on exactly the same frame. They just simply have different engines under the hood. And if we go look at the loaders that are on the tractor, both are equipped with an LA525 front end loader. Now, the interesting thing that a lot of guys don't expect is that that difference in horsepower has absolutely nothing to do with the amount of weight that the loaders are going to lift. So what the loader is going to lift is 100% dependent upon the size of the cylinders on the loader and the pressure of the fluid going into them. And because these two tractors are equipped with exactly the same hydraulic pump, with exactly the same relief pressures, the loaders are going to lift exactly the same amount of weight. So you could have 5 horsepower in one machine and 500 in another. If it's spinning the same hydraulic pump and creating the same amount of pressure, you're going to get exactly the same performance. So something to think through when we come in and we start talking about applications for tractors and picking the right machine for the job. There's a lot of guys that are simply, say, looking for a loader tractor, but not something that they're going to use the PTO and mow with. They probably don't need to buy a whole lot of horsepower. A machine, say, like an L2501 would do just fine for you because you're really going to be using the loader and not putting that excess horsepower to use. So keep that in mind when you're talking through your applications. You know, when you're buying a hydraulic system in a tractor, you know, that pump operates the same basically regardless of the engine that's attached to it. So if you're going through the buying process or you have parts or service needs for your machines, give us a call at Essex, 800-222-3373, or online at Essex.com.